Hello everyone. Thank you all for coming. Let's talk about our story together. A customer told me recently that he was a big Olight fan. He said it was started with a kitchen light and now a cam stop. Now I have to connect every new model that comes out. Servers, floor, weapon lights, and even more. My flashlight connection at this point is even more than my wife's shoes. But unfortunately, I'm not allowed to buy any more right now. Raise your hand if you have this same problem. When we have a sale, at the stroke of midnight, thousands of people wait on our website to get a great deal on new Olight products before they sell out. But sometimes it doesn't work out as planned. We will always work the entire night to make sure the website ends up running smoothly for you. Thank you for your trust. You are always with us, even when there are some inconveniences. Thank you for our story together, and many more stories in the future. Your requests are our pursuit. We have received incredible feedback after that research, empowering us to make our website and provide products better. Who are they? They are the authors all around the world. Only with the help of yours can Olight develop so rapidly and bring more creativity and dreams to the illuminated life. So that we can make great products and provide better service based on your preference. We believe that because of your cooperation, we will make a difference. We hope to share more happiness and help provide more moments that are unforgettable. This is our story together.
All right, thank you guys so much for coming. This is our very first OFan Day, and we are just absolutely thrilled to be able to do something like this and have so many fans come out. We have a lot of people here from other countries, and I do want to announce them and give them a little introduction here. First, I'd like to go with Tom Foster over here from Olight UK. That was a pretty long flight. It was a little bit long, okay? Up next we have Mariano from Olight Argentina. That one's a little bit longer, but we have Adam here from Olight Australia as well. Last but not least, I want to go ahead and introduce the CEO of Olight, Fox Fan.
Hello everyone. Thank you all for coming. CEO of Olight. I'm proud to have invited so many friends come here today. I'm honored that you guys took your time join us. Thank you. We not only sell Olight products, but also we supply the best service from the heart and make friends with our fans. We really care our fans very much. This is the first ever Olight Fan Day. We don't have experience on this kind of event. We welcome any of your feedback so that we can make it better for the future. Okay? Enjoy your time. Thank you. Thank you.
Who wants to hear about some new Olight products? Is anybody? Yeah? Is this some new stuff? All right, awesome. I have Tom Foster come on stage to help me out with this one. His kilt looks amazing, by the way. First, let's go ahead and talk about the Baton Pro. Pocket-sized, colossal power. We can't have the Pro name without making it the most powerful baton light as well. It has 2,000 lumens, okay? That is 850 lumens more than the S2R Baton 2. It also, of course, works with our LDOC charger. Hopefully you know about the LDOC chargers, and that is an optional accessory for the light. It also features our 3-stage battery level indicator, and this is featured on the S1R Baton 2 and S2R Baton 2, and it allows you to see your battery level in real time. Yeah, that's right. It comes in blue as well, all right? What else do you know? And there's only 2,019 of them, just like the Seeker 2. And if you guys got in on the Seeker 2 sale, you'll know that the blue version sold out in like half the sale. And MSRP for the black version is $89.95. MSRP for the blue version is $99.95. And these will actually be on sale in just a couple of days on October 1st. So that is the 2,000 lumen Baton Pro. Now, if you guys watched our NRA presentation earlier this year, you'll know that when we announce a light, we also give one away. Number 132. Yeah! All right, let's move on to the next product here. Have Mariano from Olight, Argentina come up to show it off. Yeah! It has a green laser, okay guys? Finally, we have a green laser pistol light. It's actually a lot smaller than the red laser, so typically a green laser will be bigger than a red laser, but we made it even smaller. It has 1,350 lumens on high mode, which is insane. Okay, it's the brightest green laser weapon light in existence. It has a low mode as well for indoors, so don't worry, you don't have to always use it at 1350. Also, the runtime is so much better, all right? The efficiencies that we've developed in the past year or so has been incredible, and you can see here the max runtime with the laser on is 210 minutes. The PL2RL was 120 minutes. That is a massive increase in runtime. It comes in black, and then of course, it comes in tan, all right? The good news is is the tan version is not limited, so you don't have to run to the website right at midnight to be able to get it. It is going to be a standard run, so you can always get the desert tan version and the black version. What do you guys think it costs? What do you think? Anybody? Green laser weapon light. What do you think it costs? $150. Okay, sir, you were actually right. MSRP is $149.95. The green laser is so much easier for your eyes to pick up. The green color spectrum is much easier to see than red, okay? It's just the way the human eye works. So having a green laser, and when I did a comparison video and I was looking at the two, my eye was following the green laser, and then I wasn't even really looking at the red laser. So green is much easier to pick up. It's much easier to stay on target with and do your follow-up shots. So yes, you want a green laser. October 4th is when this is going to be for sale. That's next Friday, okay? So this is coming out in less than a week. Thank you, Mariana. Pat him down when he leaves, okay? Is Jeremy Namey here? Why don't you come up and pick the winner?
146.
146 right there, awesome. We have the i1R2. All right, if you guys know the i1R, this is our flagship keychain light. Everyone should have one of these on their keys. It's got 150 lumens instead of 130 lumens. That is really exciting is the fact that it doesn't fully disconnect.
Yes.
You can't lose the head of this light, okay? And it actually is spring loaded. Check that out. It's really cool. Like, you guys gotta check these out. And at Olight, we are definitely trying to be, friendly to the environment. All right, we're doing a lot of things to help with that, such as not using plastic packaging for our lights. The little white boxes that most of our lights come in now are, paper. We're using way less plastic. And Fox even told me in the next couple of years, we hope to use basically like no plastic as a company. So that's what we're trying to do here. We are not going to include micro USB cables with the lights because you probably have 50 of them. But if you do need one, you can still get one completely free from our website, okay? So you can still get it, but I know a lot of people don't even need an extra cable. The really good news is it's the same price, okay? $16.95, no increase in price. You're just getting additional features, all right? Everyone should have one of these. Like, come on. Like, even people who don't love flashlights, they don't even own a flashlight, they don't think about it, like, just put one on their keys, all right? Steal your friend's keys and throw an I1R on it, and they're gonna thank you later, okay? Is Clinton here?
Right here.
Come on up, man. $155? All right. M2R Pro. Want to come up? I've got Cody here from Colorado Kydex. So one of the Kydex makers that we work with is here supporting us. We really appreciate it, man. So it's 1,800 lumens instead of 1,500. 1,800 lumens coming out of that, guys. It also has 300 meters of throw compared to 208. That's almost a 50% increase in beam distance over the previous M2R. Also, it is using a 21700 battery. That's 5,000 milliamps compared to 3,500. So you're getting a much higher battery capacity. On the lowest setting, we doubled the runtime. So from 25 days to 50 days, we have a much more aggressive bezel on the front. You guys have been asking for this. So this looked cool, but you can actually use this, all right? And you'll be able to, and Tom from the UK called it a proper DNA catcher, okay? So that's a proper DNA catcher. The one thing that we heard about the M2R is that if you're using gloves or something like that, it's a little bit hard to press because it's so recessed into the tail cap. So what we did is we raised the switch, making it easier to press, but then we put these points on 3 different sides that allow it to still tail stand. Also, the magnet, again, is much, much stronger. With this new design, it allows the remote switch to be more secure, and when you stick it to something, it is much stronger, so that's another big bonus there. We are unveiling and announcing our new magnetic charging cable. This is the MCC3, and it is a smart charging cable. So what it does, it actually adjusts the output based on what flashlight that you're charging with the cable. So when you're charging the 21700 battery, it'll charge 2 amps. But if you take that same charger and you plug it into, or you put it on your S1R Baton 2, that's going to go down to 1 amp because that's a much smaller battery and you don't need that type of charge. So it's amazing how it'll just automatically adjust, and it works with all of our magnetic rechargeable lights. The big thing is that it can still fit 1-inch diameter mounts, okay? So you're still at a 1-inch diameter. So it's compatible with our EWM25 or any other 1-inch mount that you use with it. And again, it's the same remote switch as the Warrior X, and it works with a regular M2R as well. It'll be coming out October 25th as well. MSRP is $109.95 for the black version, and then we're going to be doing a really cool camo version for $119.95. The M2R Pro. Let's get one of these over. This is a big giveaway, okay? Let's go ahead and have Bill Brown come up. Come on up. 161. So close. Oh man. Congrats, man. Awesome. And all the camo on that one is actually going to be a little bit different than the production run. So that's literally like a one-off. That's really cool to have. I kind of want it. If you want to sell it to me, thank you. We're going to talk later. All right, let's have Adam from Olight, Australia come up. The amount of new features and what this light can do really is incredible. And we're going to start with the fact that you can use a wave function to turn the light on and off. Now that function only works when it is on the headband. So you don't have that hands-free wave function when it's off of the headband. So that function is activated by the headband. I mean, if you're using a headlamp, you're probably doing a bunch of stuff with your hands. Your hands might be gross, working on a car, something like that. So it's really great to not have to touch your light, to use it. The really cool thing about this is it doesn't require that 3,000 milliamp 15 amp battery any longer. So you can use an 18650 that's 8 amps and above and still be able to reach that 2000 lumen mode. This light also has some safety features, okay? 2000 lumens on a headlamp, that's a lot, and that produces heat. So what it does is when it gets close to objects, really close to objects, and look how close he has to put it next to his hand, and it will go down in output, so that greatly reduces the heat. So if you throw it in a bag or something like that, even if it does turn on, it will only be on at a super low mode versus that 2000 lumen turbo mode. If it sits in contact with something, for a minute or longer, it will automatically turn off. So if the light is pressed up against a t-shirt in your bag or something like that, it's not going to burn your shirt. It's not going to do something like that. It's going to lower in output, and then it'll stay at that low output for a minute, and then just turn on. If I throw it in my bag, like, do I need to lock it out? Do I need to do all this? Do I need to take the battery out just to be safe? And with this, just know that even if it does turn on, it's going to turn itself off. And these are going to be on sale in November. Not an exact date yet, but they will be on sale in November. All right, so that is the new H2O. Let's have Mr. Such come up here and pick the winner, okay? Come on up. He's our celebrity.
20? 20? 20. Yeah, right here.
So Christmas is coming early, okay? So we're gonna play a game, all right? We've got two people with red bags, and these bags are full of flashlights. What they're gonna do is they're going to go around to the tables, and you're gonna put your hand in the bag, and if you guess what light is in your hand, when you pull it out, that light is yours. They're gonna go around the table. If the next person guesses wrong, then that table's finished and they move on to the next table. Okay? But if you keep getting it right, then everybody at that table will get a free light. But if somebody blows it, then nobody gets in it. Yeah, you want to come up? All right. This is real life. He could actually win a light right now, okay? All right, what light is in your hand? You have to guess it before you pull it out of the bag.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
There you go, man. There you go. You won, buddy. All right.